Hello, I'm Jari, and I'll be reading from an article about with the title "How Learning a New Language Changes Your Brain," and I will read it from the Cambridge website. Cambridge, the University of Cambridge, is the university in England and the third oldest university that is in continuous operation. So I will read it, and I will possibly translate some words or look up definitions for some words. Welcome. And if you will like and follow this video, you will help this channel. Thank you. So let's get started. I will skip from the beginning a little bit. And yeah, I will start here. Bilingual adults have increased white matter integrity compared to adults who only speak one language. The second language experience actually boosts their brain reserves. So bilingual. Well, if you want to skim the first part, you can do it. Skim is a word that is used in English. It means go or move quickly and lightly over. That's skimming. Skimming is also reading something quickly or cursorily so as to note only the important points. That's skimming. Skim. Yeah. Or skim through. Also, so in German you could say ein Buch überfliegen. Skim through. Auf Finnish man kan sagen silmäillä. Silmäistä in Finnish eye. So it's actually to eye in Finnish. Yeah, so it is. Skim through überfliegen silmäillä. So, I will go on further. How language learning boosts other skills. Given the measurable impact of language learning on the brain, it's no surprise that these physical changes are accompanied by the improvement of certain other skills such as communication, creativity, recall, and concentration. So communication, creativity, recall, and concentration. I will translate recall in German as a noun. That is, for example, Erinnerungsvermögen oder Gedächtnis. Also recall, Erinnerungsvermögen, Neutrum und Gedächtnis. So. Und auf Finnisch es ist zum Beispiel Muisti. And yeah, the words communication, creativity, and concentration, they are very similar. They are similar words in German, so there's no anyway. I mean, there's no point to translate them, I guess. Or at least I won't do it now, because they are almost identical. First, better academic performance. In a meta-analysis, and meta-analysis, by the way, analysis where multiple analyses are drawn together. Yeah, that's what meta-analysis. The statistical combination of the results of multiple studies addressing a similar research question. Yeah. Of 20 studies examining language learning and its impact on academic performance, the majority of studies showed that language learners perform better across a range of academic subjects than students who don't study a second language. Learning another language also boosts student literacy. So literacy in German. Lese- und Schreibfertigkeit, which gives learners an advantage in core school subjects like mathematics and science. Yeah, that's interesting. That language learning gives advantage in other subjects like mathematics and science. Improved concentration. Just 1 week of learning a new language has a positive impact on students' levels of alertness and focus. This improvement was maintained with continuous language study of at least 5 hours a week. So that was tested. Moreover, this study encompassed learners from the age 18 to 78, and the improvement in the attention span was noted across all age groups. So studying a new language will boost students' concentration no matter what age they are. Yeah, that's interesting. Come on. Yeah, it's great results. Third, a more powerful memory. Studying a language engages memorization skills, learning new words and rules, as well as recall producing new language in class activities. So it's no surprise that people who regularly use a second language have more powerful memories. In fact, research shows that people who speak a second language regularly perform better on memory tests than monolingual people. It makes no difference whether they learned the language as a child or as an adult either. What's more, language learning improves both short-term and long-term memory. Anyway, what I want to note that it seems to me obvious that the way the wording second language is addressed and used here has to do with the fact that the study, the article was made in a country which has the lingua franca, English. In other words, I'm sure. I suppose I assume the wording might have been different had it been in a country where the native language is not the lingua franca. Yes, so that's a comment. Stronger communication skills is the fourth point. Early studies on language learning found evidence that it boosted learners' empathy. More recent research has found that empathy is a key trait for success in learning a second language. That's super interesting. Come on. You should know that. Speaking a second language can help to improve students' ability to see things from another perspective. In turn, this can have a positive impact on their communication skills. In addition, the practice of academic skills involved in language studies, such as active listening, can improve learners' communication skills in their everyday lives. More creativity is the last point. Bilingual children exhibit more creativity in problem solving and flexibility than their monolingual peers. The same holds true for learners of a second language. Research across different studies have found that studying a language seems to unlock students' creative abilities. This could be the result of the thought processes involved in language learning. These include translation, language switching, and disciplined study, along with a willingness to learn and adapt. Language learning skills will help learners in all areas of their lives, improving their mental abilities and helping them with problem solving and decision making. Ultimately, this all goes towards enriching their personal, social, and professional relationships. So whether you're a learner or teacher of other languages, you're building skills, exercising your brain, and building your cognitive reserves every time you speak a second language. And that was the gist of the article.